What's going on, everybody? How's y'all day going? We're gonna jump into hold on, I gotta share this video. I gotta share screen. What's up, Pimp? What's up, Jova? What's up, Ray? Y'all go check them brothers out, Ray, Jova, on their YouTube channel, Trinity Gear and Review. I think is what it's called. What's up, $2? All right, y'all. We're gonna jump into. Let's see. I did a video this week. Let's see. We ain't gonna worry about playing that video. What's up, y'all? We're gonna talk about trauma again. I did it when I first started my YouTube. When I first started my lives, not YouTube. But we're gonna get into. I've been watching a lot of Cold Case this week on Cold Case on what was it? Cold Case. What am I watching? Damn, what am I watching, y'all? Shit. Man, what? Oh my god. I want to say Amazon Prime. I've been watching a lot of Cold Case. I'm watching one now where it was a home invasion. Boyfriend gets shot, and I think he ended up dying or something. And the young lady's talking about her trauma, how she's not the same after the incident with the trauma. So we're gonna jump into somebody's video. I want to get about 15 people in here. We're gonna jump into this video. Like I said before, what I started doing my last 2 lives is I put a video out that week and I picked somebody that commented and we're gonna show a short. Then after we show the short, we're gonna get started with the discussion at hand. So that's what we're going to do, and then I'm gonna let y'all jump in here if you feel like it. If you could share this video, also hit that like button. Why not shoot the like button for me? Appreciate everybody that came in, decided to spend their Sunday, which is Super Bowl Sunday, with Jay Skilly. Appreciate you. Shoot the like button. How do people put emojis in here? You can put emojis in here. And yeah, Pimp, I always watch crime shows. I like crime shows. I don't know why I like crime shows. It's Taylor Swift Sunday. Oh, man. I don't know. No, she dating that tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know she going to be in the stands. You know she going to be in the stands rooting them on. Rooting them on. How has y'all day been going on this Sunday? Wonderful Sunday. I got a new everybody talking about the Hellcat. I think I got a solution for a snappy Hellcat, y'all. Yeah, I'll be talking junk about my Hellcat. What's going on, New York in the house, y'all? Was able to get that brother on last week, man. Had a great conversation with him. Glad to see him back. He's definitely been one of my supporting family members. So I appreciate him, man, for rocking with me. So definitely go check him out on his channel, man, and go subscribe to his channel. I thought I was subscribed to him. I found out last week, that I actually wasn't subscribed to the brother, which I thought I was, but definitely go show him some love. Subscribe button. That's where. What's up, son? What is this? You know what that is. It's my Legos. You know, you've been here all this time. You know exactly what that is, boy. I'm no crazy quick. I see your gun. Huh? The gun. Yeah, that's my toy gun. Yeah. Toy gun? Yeah, that's not a real gun. Can we play out here? Yeah, as long as you play out there, you're more than welcome to. I'm doing mine. Okay. But I tell you, when kids come mess with you. Maya about to go watch TV. Why am I about to go watch TV? Sorry about that, y'all. I got my nephew over. Busybody. We got 5 people in here. All right, y'all. We ain't gonna prolong this no longer. Yeah. Where's the white? Huh? The white that I turn on. What? The white that I turn on. What are you gonna do down here? You don't need no light. You can play just where it is. You got enough to see in there. You don't need no light. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video right quick. Real Official. I don't think Real Official got no content. All right, y'all. We're gonna probably CNT Designs. We're gonna go into CNT Designs. Let's see. Let's go into his. Let's go on. It's C, as you can see. CNT Designs and Arms. He left a comment. I think it's 3 or 4 other people that left a comment, but I chose him. So shout out to CNT Designs and Arms. Definitely go check his channel out. We're gonna do a hold on. I'm gonna go and hit one of his shorts up right quick, y'all. Then we're gonna move on. All right, we're gonna go to this one. Little fingers and only 2 thumbs. Will you leave me in peace while I get the job done? Little fingers and only 2 thumbs. Will you leave me in peace while I get the job done? Shout out to this brother, man. Definitely go and show him some love. C&T Designs and Arms. Virginia Bushcraft, what's going on, bro? What's going on? I'm just gonna say what's going on. Cause last time I did that, I said the wrong thing. Let's see. All right, what y'all recommending? I want the MP22. The MP22 is nice from what I heard. I have the Taurus TX22 competition, which is about as long as the MMP. Just about anything. I have my son shoots with it more than I do. That's what I started him off with. He's on to the 9 now, but that MMP is nice. I haven't. All right, y'all. We're gonna get into trauma, man. You know, we all go through it. It's life. You know, some trauma comes earlier than others. Some trauma comes later than others. And you know, a lot of us don't know how to deal with it. You know, I've shared on my channel many of times about my struggles with trauma in my past, particularly my parents, and you know, trying to straighten that out as much as I can. The best way I know how. They only come in 10. Hold on, what are y'all talking about? Because I don't want to. Y'all talking about the 22? I don't want to put the wrong. You know, like that 22 only comes with 9. I mean, only comes with 10 rounds. You got what's the name out there in Virginia too? Armel 771. I think he's out towards the Virginia area. Oh, you in New York? Is y'all limited to 10 rounds in New York? Outcast. I thought they come with more than. Now y'all got me wanting to look it up. Just say y'all tongue. I thought it came with more than 10 rounds. It's a 22, right? Or it depends on where you stay. Let me see something. Let's see. Y'all got me. We're gonna get off this trauma right quick. Okay, so you got the compact one. Okay. I'm gonna go with the simple one, y'all. Let's see. Oh, it does only come with 10 rounds. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it said capacity 10 rounds. That's it. That's the 22 compact. Oh, I'm kind of glad I got the Taurus then. TX22. That one come with about how many rounds that new one come with? I know. You in Illinois, ain't you, pimp? Well, they doing all them crazy long gun laws now. I don't think y'all can own rifles no more. You in Illinois, ain't you, pimp? But let me get this on. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they doing some crazy gun laws in there, boy. I'm talking about they got all type of stuff they done took off the books. They trying to get rid of ARs, anything AR. You see? Nope, no more rifles for Illinois. So if you plan to move to Illinois, don't bring your rifles with you. Unless you're ready to register them, because I think you got to register them if you want to move there. You got to register your firearm. Trying to do the same thing. They've been trying to do that here in Michigan as well. I know I was looking. Who was I looking at? That they just passed some. What's that? Philadelphia, right there on CNT. What is it? Let me see. CNT Designs and Arms. Okay. So y'all wide open. That must be what's going on, Jason? That must be who am I thinking of that's close to you that has restrictions, Virginia? Is that Washington I'm thinking? Am I thinking? I don't know who the hell I'm thinking. Am I thinking Maryland? Because I know Maryland, my wife's people live in Maryland, and he was saying that he couldn't get a rifle fully assembled sent to him. or something like that. He was saying because he was trying to. I think he was trying to order parts and then assemble it and then registering it. And I think he's in Maryland. Okay, that's good. I would just say I ain't gonna say that because I'm not gonna do that. I was about to say something. I don't want to get. Nope, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, they trying to ban them in Virginia. See, everybody trying to ban the rifles. It's going crazy, man. It's going crazy. Yeah, they tried it here. A minute tried to do it here in Michigan. Lawmakers were trying to pretty much do the same thing that they're trying to do everywhere else. So, you know, it's crazy how. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Don't say it, yeah, because I was about to put my foot. I was about to say something. I really wanted to say something, but just give me a call, pimp. You got my number. I ain't gonna say it on there because I'm gonna get myself in some trouble. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's okay. So the DC and Maryland are very strict. DC is 10 rounds max in firearm and magazine. So okay, DC. I thought DC was part of that junk going on a little bit. Oh, golly. You can't order parts in Washington State for any semi-auto rifles. So that means, Jason, you have to order the whole. You have to order the whole. Cause I mean, you have to order. You can't build a rifle in Virginia. Basically, what you're saying. Oh wow. Yeah, I knew it was around Washington or something. Cause I remember I went to Washington. This is before I started really carrying firearms. Because my son, he was in Head Start in the school. They had a Head Start. Well, I don't want to say assembly, but they had a Head Start. Where you had to learn about the Head Start program. And stuff like that. So each year they would send a parent to at least one or two parents down. Every time they had the showcasing for Head Start, and this particular time it was in Washington D.C. Where me and another parent went, and yeah, their gun laws was a little funky, a little wanky. Yeah, they have outcast. They definitely have got out of control. Everybody's seen that. I think everybody is pretty much trying to, and we done said this in the lives before. I've been on a couple lives where a lot of states are learning from California mistakes. And what I mean by that, they're learning what California can and can't do under their gun laws. So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get more specific with what they want to ban and how they want to ban it. Do because of the Los Angeles and what they tried to do with them. Uh, it won't surprise me because I think what they're trying to do the AR because it's. But I think after they get it, once they accomplish the AR, I think they are going to move to AKs as well. But I'm guessing right now their main focus is just trying to get by it being by the military using it, and the way you can be able to build the AR is a lot easier than you trying to build an AK-47. Unless you got the machinery in your shop or in your home. But I don't know too many people that's running around here building AKs. Um, but it's almost like ARs is like Legos. You can do anything, put anything on it, throw a color on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was talking about relocating, Ray. Oh, so y'all can do boat action? And level action? Oh, that sucks. Wow. Okay. DMV. So you got to get it for 3 different areas? That's crazy. Or you just wanted it for 3 different areas? So you talking about you got it, you already got it in Virginia and DC, and you just got it for Maryland. Cause y'all that when I went to me and my wife last year went for a cousin's birthday. We was in what state were we in? We was in I forgot we was in Maryland. I do remember that. Cause she lives right outside DC. Maryland, Virginia, all that stuff is like kettle corner to each other. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Where the hell were we at? Hold on, I think I got it right here. It looked like it's a big military town in Virginia or in Maryland. It's a big National Harbor. That's where we was at. We was at National Harbor, and we went on a ferry. We went right across the bridge, and we was in Virginia. We might have been in Virginia, because I think National Harbor is Maryland. So it's in Maryland, National Harbor, Maryland. And we went across the water. We was in Virginia, something like that. It was something crazy like that. So now y'all got me confused, right? So you need to get yours in Maryland and DC. Bushcrafter, he got his. Y'all got me all confused. God dog. Well, maybe I'm not confused. Hold on. I know I'm so far in the comments because now I'm reading what Bushcraft is putting in here. So you need to get yours in Maryland and DC. So you got yours in Virginia, Ray Official. So why do y'all need them in all 3? Or y'all jump from county to county, state? Well, the state lines are so close to each other. Yeah, I agree with that too, Outcast. And I ain't nobody's victim. Yeah, yeah, man, it's crazy. What's up, Lewis? I'm sorry, man, if I ain't got everybody in time, man. I'm trying to. Oh, Shayna, I don't know. Kettle, not kettle. What did I say? Kettle? Oh my God! Now you got me thinking, Sharon. Kettle, not kettle. Why am I saying kettle? I don't know. All right, forget it. No, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Okay. So you can't, even though y'all got to have them for all 3. No, you went across the what road? What the hell? We all off top of y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to wrap my head around getting a CPL in 3 different locations: Maryland, DC, and Virginia. Now she got me thinking. I'm really trying to say this corner. I'm gonna say around the corner from each other. How about that one? Because now Shayna got me thinking. That's crazy. I just want to have it for those areas. Oh, okay. But you ain't now, right? You are in. Let me see. Let me go back up here real quick. So you're in Virginia. Okay, I get that. There you go. That's what I was trying to. There you go. There you go. Thank you, OG. OG. See, I gotta get some help sometime. Jovi, what's going on? Shout out to Jason. Jason making me feel good. Skilly. Oh man. All right. You in Virginia. Okay, I see. Okay. Cause I knew DC was strict. I did know that. I did know that. DC on some bull. I kind of knew DC was on some bull. Oh, you got Utah too? Damn. Hey, everybody. Virginia Book Crowd got a CCW in every state of the United States. No, I'm just messing with y'all. It's good to have them if you go to them. Luckily, Florida, the places I usually go except mine, Arkansas, when I go back home, they accept my CPL. So really, other than that, long as Detroit really Arkansas honors my Michigan gun license, I really don't care about getting it anywhere else. I guess I ain't gonna say I don't, but I guess. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, okay. Shane and them got theirs too in Utah. Bunch of y'all, yeah, bunch of y'all got multiple CCWs, huh? Dang. Okay, I get it now. Y'all so close to each other, y'all. That's crazy. 10 minutes apart. If 95 is empty. Dang, that's close. Y'all must see y'all. Yeah, that's close. Oh, Maryland. Oh, Maryland doesn't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah. Oh shit. Yeah, I think you're right. Cause I don't think Maryland honors mine either. Cause I don't think Maryland is even on mine. I ain't gonna say what I was thinking, when I just seen this comment. Maryland don't recognize anybody else's. Now we ain't. Go do your research for yourself. He said he believes. So don't go ahead talking about Joe Biden. I told y'all something incorrect. We ain't doing that. Do your research for yourself. No, mine don't need a Montana, Missouri, Mississippi, Minnesota, and Michigan. Let's see. Virginia takes it. West Virginia, Virginia, Utah, Texas. I know New York is one. New York don't take mine. Los Angeles don't take mine. I kind of knew them too. So if I'm in West Virginia or Virginia, I'm good. Once I get past Virginia, when I get into Maryland and DC, then I'm in trouble. So, yeah, I'll be in trouble once I get to DC. But I'm good in Virginia. God, they cover Atlanta. Oh, okay. So he said he got his for New York and Pennsylvania currently. They cover a lot of Pennsylvania. What's cheap and easy. Okay. I'm trying to get to the subject, but we jumped off into CPL discussions. So Pennsylvania and Maryland will issue out of state CC. Okay, that's good to know. Now, how that work, Joe Voss? So, say if you have a Michigan and you say you want to get your, say Maryland, how would you go get it for out of state? Issue out of state CCW. That's interesting. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you, Jason. Everybody hit the thumbs up button for me, please. I appreciate the 11 that's in here for sure. In case people don't know, you can use the free. Oh yeah, it does. It does show you that. But I keep a what I do, y'all, because it kind of got me out of trouble. One time, matter of fact, it was when my grandmother passed. My mom's mom passed, and I had to head to Arkansas to bury my grandmother. And I think I was in Kentucky, and Kentucky didn't take. All right, Kansas takes it, but Kentucky didn't take it. So I don't know if y'all know this, but if y'all go to y'all local state, I think I got this off the Michigan State Patrol. State Police website, and it'll tell you what states under your CPL. And I keep this in my wallet at all times. This stays in my wallet. You see, I kind of taped it up. You can see the little indications where I taped it. But I keep this on me because when I was in Kentucky, I got stopped because I swerved the line. Pulled that card out, and I had what did I have with me at the time that he pulled me over? He pulled me over, and I had my tourist judge in the car, right underneath my seat. And he could have easily took me to jail for having a weapon loaded. It was loaded on my body, or right next to my body, in between my seat and my console. I stuffed it down there. But he was real nice about it. He just took my bullets out, threw my gun in the trunk, and let me go about my business. So CNT Designs and Arms, what's going on, buddy? I just shouted you out, man. Thanks for the comment in the last video I put out this week. So, but I showed him the little card. He looked at it. He wasn't 100. He was a young patrolman. He didn't know he didn't know if I was able to carry in his state. So, he let me go. Wrote me a ticket for my son being improperly, improperly, he wasn't buckle safe or something like that. He wasn't buckled the way he's supposed to have been buckled in the seat. So he just gave me a ticket for that and let me go about my way. So, it depends on, I don't know. I've never really had a problem with a cop until recently. I wouldn't say a problem twice. I had a problem with a cop twice. When I first got my CPL, first time getting pulled over, didn't tell him I had my gun in my waist. He got kind of upset with me, kind of got a little bit belligerent, but I ain't lose my cool. I said, okay, my bad. Next time I'll make sure. I'll just make sure I tell the next cop that pulls me over. That was that one. That's when I first started carrying. And the second time was here recently. I was coming home from work. No, I wasn't at work. No, I wasn't. I had went to work and then I went somewhere else, but I came home to grab my gun. Went back out. Was on my way home from doing what I needed to do, and he messed around and pulled me over. What really upset me, because he had, how they got that light. He beamed that light and kept that light in my car, and it really pissed me off. And I forgot to tell him I had a gun on me. It pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of pissed me off, and I kind of didn't tell him that I had my gun on me. And he read this. The only reason he thought that I had my gun on me because I had a holster in the seat. Because what I normally do is I carry two holsters with me. I carry inside and outside. If I got to go somewhere where I can't carry my firearm, then I just throw it in the inside the waistband, and put it in the lockbox and throw it in my car. So he kind of pissed me off with the light. So I kind of didn't tell him that I had my pistol on me, and he was kind of pissed off about it. But he pissed me off with that light. Let me check on the comments, y'all. I'm pretty sure I'll just get my. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would say y'all, if y'all CPL don't honor where y'all go or where y'all got family at, I don't know. You can see what states issue the out of state CPL. It's just a thought. See, you was a bartender. Name Slam, not Slam. All right, y'all. We're gonna talk about trauma. Yeah, that's true. Outcast. He's a young cop, young patrolman, but I showed him respect. He showed me respect, and we got along just fine. I wasn't being belligerent, but I just thought ever since that day I had that lamination in my, it does help you if you're traveling. And as long as you don't have a nasty attitude, I didn't have a nasty attitude towards him. He didn't have a nasty attitude towards me. He said sorry for your loss and travel safely. He was a cool cop. He was a cool cop. He just doing his job. He saw me swerve. I might have been sleepy. I'm at that time my wife wasn't driving. It was me driving home. And you talking about a 13, maybe about between a 12 to a 14-hour drive by yourself. You don't know you're getting tired. So I guess I kind of went over the line and came back, and he pulled me over. So he went to ask my wife, put me in a cop car. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't speaking skillionaire. But yeah, man, it was. I don't know. I never had a bad experience other than the two times that I did. But I wouldn't even really call them bad experience. It was just one time he pissed me off, and the first time I really didn't really know no better. Just started carrying less than a year, and the first time I got pulled over, didn't tell the cop, and he got kind of pissed with me. So, um, it is what it is. I know Joval play too much. I don't like Joval right now. Nah. Y'all go check out their channel, Trinity Gear and Review. Great channel. I was on it this past what days? If y'all could, Ray or either Joval, what time do y'all come on? What time are y'all lives? I know y'all do them on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say Friday for sure. I might be wrong, but I want to say Fridays. Since Armel ain't in here to argue with nobody. What time y'all come on? Do y'all come on twice a week, once a week? Okay, we may be moving to Mondays. Okay, so he's saying. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, Arms and Gear. I'm sorry, Gear and Arms. Trinity Arms and Gear. Y'all go show them some love. She did paste that's Armel, Jova, and Ray Official. They're the Trinity Arms and Gear review. Yeah. Mine's been okay as well. I ain't really had no big problem with getting stopped by law enforcement with my firearm. Okay. Trauma, y'all. Getting to this little bit of trauma within the last 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Two brothers. Look at that. Look at that. They both from Fredericksburg, Texas. Big old Texas. But yeah, man, trauma is real. Like I said before, I've been watching a couple the last week or two. I've been watching on. What did I just say? Who the hell did I just say? Off Prime, Amazon Prime. I've been watching a lot of cold cases, and you talking about cold cases these guys are doing cold cases that's ain't been solved for. I think the one I just got through watching was almost 45 years before they solved the cold case. And so, that's trauma for the family, especially some of these cases are. One was somebody they knew that actually did something to their family member and didn't say nothing for almost, I think it was 35 years when they finally found out who did it, or some DNA or whatnot. This is back when DNA wasn't really popping, it wasn't as advanced as it is today. And so, they had to live with that trauma for almost 30 some years, man. Killing Texas. Okay. All right. Two fellow Texans connecting. All right.
What?
Yeah. And the 35 years in the family. One was so crazy. I was looking at this one. Where this black guy slept with this white woman, Caucasian woman, and her boyfriend at the time was Caucasian. Well, let's be real, white as well. And they lured the black boy to have a party at his house, and messed around, and they end up beating him and killing the black guy. That family was trying to pursue justice. Now this is down in the South. What the hell was I want to say Alabama. Years later, they found out that the Ku Klux Klan had infiltrated the law department because as they was trying to get answers, somebody threw a brick through their window and trying to find justice for their loved one. And I think that case ended up going up almost 25, 30 years before it finally got solved. But that family had to deal with that trauma. And if you know, back then, Southern states was known as there is in the family in court, they end up shutting down a whole investigation years before they even reopen their loved one's case. But I'm going to open up the line for the last 20 minutes. If you want to, you can jump on. But this family, for 30 some years, couldn't get an answer because, like I said, they later on were going through evidence as they reopened. I think they reopened it like 1 or 2 times. And then within that second time, they end up finding a journal, literally a journal that where a sheriff wrote in his book, in his diary, that it was Ku Klux Klan members that was part of the sheriff department in this particular county in Alabama. Okay, all military time. No, go. What you doing, Shayna? I'm so far behind y'all. Okay. I didn't want to, y'all still my, seeing to y'all my brothers and sisters. But the family couldn't get any answers because of and that's trauma. They have been trying to find, and finding out that it was people that was part of a major people that was part of the police department in this diary was KKK members. It end up, saturating that department with hatred behavior and hatred thinking. So, that 223 DMR, what's going on? And I thought that one was a I ain't doing all that. See, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that, arms. But yeah, I thought that was messed up. So that trauma, man. People that has that mindset, whether they came from somebody that they knew, or somebody taught them that, or somebody drilled that in their mind. Trauma comes in always in so many different shapes and sizes. Yeah, it is. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Why? I'll let you say that, but I understand, but I'm not doing it. Another one, I've been watching cold cases like crazy, man. And the way, you had this one dude where it was these two sisters. One of the sisters was over her grandparents' house. The other sister had messed around with at their parents' house. Now their grandmother and a parent live literally right next door to each other. It ended up the older sister ended up getting killed. Two white girls, young females. Unfortunately, they had, well, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but they had a chip shop that was, I want to say, Lay's Chips factory that was literally right on the next corner next to their parents' house, and then the next door was the grandparents' house. Well, it was a black guy, black asshole, I'll say that, came in and ended up killing and sexually assaulting the white female, which ended up being, they didn't end up finding, I think this case didn't get solved until like 30 some years later. And it was through semen that he had left behind, but he ended up dying some years later. So they never brought him to justice. He ended up dying. I don't know how he died, but he ended up dying. But they end up, people around there end up, and it's a very small town where they're from. I can't remember. I think it was Ohio, somewhere in there. I can't remember. I don't remember that one. But the whole town blamed the little sister for her sister's death. She ended up years later, even her mother, the police her mother even started thinking that she had maybe something to do with her sister's murder. So the whole town, even her friends, her and her sister knew, they end up abandoning her. So she always felt depressed, and she was always, so she ended up years later as an adult, ended up going on the Dr. Phil show and end up taking a polygraph test, and they end up saying that she had nothing to do with her daughter's, her daughter, well, I don't want to keep on calling this girl her daughter, her sister's death. And that's when they end up going back and reopening the case years later, after she went to Dr. Phil. And once they, and then she ended up coming back, and then police department end up giving her another lie detector test, and that's when they went on and they did the investigation on her sister's murder. Which she had trauma. She ended up having 3 children, but she dealt with that trauma all the way until they actually found out and really did the investigation, really dove deep into her sister's passing or homicide, and really found out who actually killed the young lady. And it wasn't even her. Now, mind you, the crazy part is she went outside, I think she said she saw that her grandparents' car was gone, so she figured her sister had went with her grandparents. And then when her granddaddy came back home, and she said the only thing she heard was her granddaddy screaming real loud, and she ran over, and that's when she found out that, and she seen her sister's body on the floor. So yeah, that's the trauma she had to deal with all her life, with people accusing her of killing her own sister. Okay. Yeah, and that's why, and that, you know, that's it. You know, like I said, she got accused, you know, for years. I mean, this her sister murder was for years until they decided to reopen it and look at it. So for years, she had people looking at her funny in the town that she lived in and grew up in. People steady accusing her for killing her sister. So yeah, man, it's no, that's trauma. She had to live with that all her life.
Look at your mom.
Uh-huh.
Mom, bring those toys up there.
Toys upstairs? What toys you talking about?
Wanna come see?
Huh?
Wanna come see?
What toy you talking? What toy you talking about?
The car.
What car? Show me the car. Bring the car here. But yeah, that was an unfortunate incident, man. In that particular case, man, and you know, jealousy, rage, you know, and yeah, they used the N-word to describe a young man. So yeah, a lot of hatred. Huh? Let me see. Bring it here. I can see behind that light. Make sure you pick up every single piece off that floor. Go ahead. If I gotta tell you, you won't take them back up there no more. Don't leave the top down here. I'll grab the top in a minute. Just take that upstairs. When you're done with it, put it back in the box. Shut up, Ray. No, you fine. Everybody's fine. I just don't want to disrespect nobody. So I try to. That's why, you know. But yeah. So I don't know. Trauma can, you know, it can be, you know, she felt betrayed by her own mom, who her own mom started questioning. Did her other daughter kill her other daughter? So, you know, when you got to live with that, you got even your own mother questioning. Would you kill your own sister? That pain runs deep. That trauma runs real deep. You know, you know, my friends that you thought that was, you know, we hung out with, me and my sister hung out with, would betray me as well. So I don't know. You gotta. What's going on, Too Live Mo? Let me see if I'm subscribed to you, brother or sister. I don't know if I am or not, but we gonna see. If I'm not, then I'm about to hit that subscribe button. Y'all go definitely go show everybody here some support and love. Go subscribe to their YouTube channels. They all throughout the live chat. So definitely go show everybody some love. Too Live Mo. Let me see something. I gotta make sure I'm in the right one. Okay, I'm in the right one. What is it? Too Live Mo. Oh, my bad. Let's go. All right. Let's see some Mo. I might have to go ahead and hit you in. All right, y'all. Go show Mo some love. Mo, I just hit that subscribe button, brother. So there you go. I just hit that subscribe. Y'all go show him some love and go subscribe to his channel. Yeah, man. Some of the cold cases I've been looking at, Pimp, has been very deep. Huh? Happened to what? Oh my God, bro. How what for? What stuff? Did you knock it down? Somebody had to knock it down. Huh? I don't know if they was in that room. I don't know. Shut up, Ray. My wife and my kids get on my nerves. Well, y'all, I'm about to eat and talk at the same time. Dog, this is my wife and kids. They don't respect that I'm online, y'all. Oh, Super Bowl eats. Y'all, there's a Super Bowl today.
Mama asked if you have $10.
Mama
asked if you have $10.
So what? Let me cut my camera off, y'all. Okay. Cause I'm hungry. Shut up, Joe. I'm hungry, buddy. So I'm talking. I'm eating at the same damn time. I knew somebody smart ass gonna say something, Joe. It was gonna be you. You were right. One of y'all can put some on there. Oh, there y'all got Shane was gonna talk about me. That's all right. I'm about to ban Ray and Joe from my line. Cause they always starting some stuff. But y'all, man, trauma is real. I would say eat on the camera, but I don't feel like hearing Joe mouth and Ray keep on throwing jokes. So I'm gonna eat off camera. But I don't give a damn. I'm gonna ban both of y'all. I ain't got no double Big Mac. I got some chicken and some spaghetti. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna do nothing I don't do outside out the camera. I don't give a damn. Now since Ray talking, I'm gonna put myself. Forget it. I done did it before on camera. Who cares? See, Ray? Biting through the ball, man. Boy, I tell y'all. Ray and that's why y'all should go check out their channel. They some assholes. I'm sorry. Ray and Jovar is some straight assholes. So go check out their channel, Trinity Gears and Arms. They used to come on Fridays, but they talking about moving to Mondays. So go check them out. I ain't got no damn tape on. Y'all better shut up. Sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. Talk about me all you want to. This is the only YouTube channel you're going to see the host eat when his ass is hungry. Sorry, y'all don't get that on the other channels, but Y'all like family, so you go watch me eat on camera as well as talk. Oh well. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. I know I'm trying to win it. Hey, y'all giving away some more ammo, Ray and for just being your friend. Y'all want to send me some ammo, Ray and Jovar? Since I do stuff on camera, it is fire, Jason. Y'all want to send me some ammo for doing stuff on camera that y'all don't see other YouTubers do? They're scared to do. I ain't. Chicken grease lips. Well, y'all, we ain't kind of talk about trauma like I wanted to. We got to talking about. I don't want no damn bounty paper rolls. You can keep that. I don't want that shit. No, I'm just messing with y'all. They're my buddies, though, man. Definitely go check them brothers out. Great channel. Don't go check them out just to win some, but they definitely are a wealth of knowledge. Ray and Jovar. Even though Armel is an asshole sometimes, he does give out great information as well. So definitely go check them brothers out. Great channel. Great guys that I've been able to call my friends and being able to call anytime I need something done or vice versa. They need me to do something and I'm able to do it and within my ability. They know to hit me up and, I got them. So that's what's up. Oh my God! I was just about to get off camera. Here you go. What you guys say, Joe? My golly.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Hey, seriously though, going back to the other topic when you was talking about state reciprocity and getting additional CCW or CDL permits, whatever you're calling them, the USCCA, that information is good. However, it's not real time. I highly recommend, say, if you're going to go from Michigan to Maryland and you're driving, go to every state's agency that handles the issuance of CCWs and find out what the laws are. Because some states, it's illegal to possess a concealed weapon in a rest stop if you don't have a CCW. Some states, it's not illegal to do it, but you have to have a in-state CCW, or you have to have a state that has reciprocity that allows you to do it. Some states have two different CCWs. Some are for residents and some are for non-residents. And the reciprocity could be different for residents versus non-residents. Some states have CCWs for 18-year-olds or personnel that's under 21. And that comes with a whole different set of requirements. So I just wanted to get in there and say that, even though someone put in there about open carry states, that don't require a CCW. Again, I would say get a CCW because it affords you opportunity to carry in more places. If that makes any sense, and then you'll get the law. Maryland issues out of state CCWs. It's just a matter of going to the Maryland website, filling out the paperwork, getting your fingerprints done electronically, and shipping that stuff off. Reciprocity changes every day. Not every day, but reciprocity changes. Some of your states, California, New York, I want to say Washington, Oregon, and Hawaii, like they don't recognize any other state CCWs.
Right.
There's a list. And again, I would say go to that particular state's website. Yeah. It's going to give you most up-to-date information. And also, like Skilly said, keep in mind, a lot of you law enforcement don't know the requirements of the rules. They'll just try and jam you up on a humble. So, be respectful. Give them the information you got off of their state's website, right? And then, because once you get in the system with a ticket, even if you're right, you still got to come back and fight that ticket. That's going to cost money and time.
Yep.
Just as simple as pulling over in a rest stop with your pistol sitting on your lap, right? Sleeping, you know. Some states will hem you up for that. And depending upon the interaction in the cop, they might be having a bad mood and you might be in a mood, and you got two bad moods.
Yep. I could have been nasty, but at the end of the day, I would have been wrong in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I would have been absolutely wrong.
Trying to think what else. Traveling, flying, right? Flying with firearms. That's another one because, again, you have to be mindful of it, because sometimes if you're flying from wherever to California, right? And then you're going to drive to somewhere where it's less restrictive. For some reason, you're going into Tahoe, and it's cheaper to fly into California than it is to fly in Lake Tahoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're legit, because you're passing through. You got the Safe Passage Act. Where it gets hanky is if your flight gets delayed. Now you have to stay in California, and you have a prohibitive weapon in California.
Yep.
You got a couple of options. You can have the airlines hold it for you, so you're not in any violation of the California law, or you can roll a dice. When you roll a dice, you roll a dice that, when you come back into the airport, you don't get jacked up.
Yeah.
And it's really tenuous situation, because you can be doing everything right. Now all of a sudden you got your regular AR-15 platform, you got standard capacity magazines, and now you're sitting down in the airport, you sit down at San Diego International Airport, you a straight felon in the case, and that's one of those things, so.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to say that, do your due diligence, check the websites for the states. If something's confusing on that website, call that number, call them up. I did that, for Maryland, because I'm looking at getting my out of state concealed for Maryland. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta show proficiency in firearms. It's like, well, I already got a state issue CCW and X, Y, and Z. It's like, all you gotta do is just send in the pictures and the fingerprints. So just understand what you guys are doing and everything else. Get the training. Every so often, go back into those websites and look at how the laws are changing, because there's a lot of states that's trying to pass either de facto gun registration, or they're banning a lot of firearms that we may already have. And, from my understanding, Maryland's kind of wild, because Maryland, all the ARs, from my understanding, produced after a certain year have to be heavy barrels. Right. And I guess Maryland's another one of those places where I can't purchase a standard capacity magazine, anything over 10 rounds in a state, but I can go to West Virginia, pick one up, and come back with it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And shit, So they're trying to jam us up, and stay vigilant, stay aware, and vote. Let your voices be heard. That's it, man. Hey, I got a question for you though.
Go ahead, sir.
Yo, we get that straw at, man. That motherfucker got like three spots.
No, this is the same goddamn straw from the other night, dog. It's from
never answered, man.
7-Eleven, cuz.
Motherfucker got community straw and shit.
Y'all, shout out to this guy, man. He's one of the part of the trio over there, Trio Guns and Gear. So face to a name, Joe V. So definitely go show them brothers some love. When do y'all come on? I know I just talked to, but Ray just said y'all might be going on Mondays.
Yeah, so we're looking at making a change over to Monday, and we're trying to discuss it and see what's good with everyone's schedules, and then also see with the viewers, see what their thing is, because sometimes Fridays can be hectic with people just winding down, getting off of work, and we're trying to put out. Put like this. Let me walk that back. We're putting out good information, and we're not going to sit down here and say, well, if you don't have this, you're here. This is this. This is that. What we're going to do is just say, hey, this is the information you guys requested, and this is it empirically. You guys make your own decisions about it, And if you have any additional questions, hit us via email, IG, or whatever, and we'll give you our reference information. We'll hook you up with someone in your area that can get to you and help you through these processes and everything else. And, we'll, hook you up with FFLs, hook you up with consulting groups, whatever you want to know from. If you want to know something about a fucking thermonuclear weapon and shit, man, Razor Man, he'll buy it for you and get it and shit. He knows those Pakistani people. So that's it.
Okay.
So New York Outcast. That's a good point, right? And again, there's a lady that drove in from Philadelphia. She drove into one of the places in New Jersey, and she transported. She had open tipped rounds in her carry ammo. And it's funny because by definition, when you look at what a hollow point is, if you look at the round she had, I want to say she had some Hornady monoflex rounds, which they had that little red piece of plastic that needed an expansion. Technically, that's not a hollow point because the cavity isn't empty, right? But they jammed her up. She spent 2-3 years in court fighting that case, and it became a money bag. So again, something as simple as not checking your stuff because you're leaving out the cross from Pennsylvania into New Jersey, you get jammed up on a humble.
Yep.
You're doing the right thing. You're saying, hey, officer, I have my firearm in the vehicle with me. It's secured in a lockbox, and they want to be, Thundercat and go leave. Oh, you got hollow points. Well, technically, that's not a hollow point. But now it depends upon the prosecutor, the judge, and the jury because they don't know what, by definition, a hollow point is and what it's not. So think about it. The cops can carry hollow points, but I can't carry hollow points. Does that make sense?
That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sell them. Y'all want my money. Y'all don't mind me going to buy them. You don't mind texting me for them. That's great.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that, we have to be aware of just how the laws change, like literally a 15-minute drive. If the DMV area, right? So you got District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. You got about 8 different laws related to firearms there. Like fuck, man.
I was in Maryland, went across the water. I was in Virginia. That quick. Just go across the bridge. I say,
and sometimes you could be standing on one side of the street and cross over. You're in, a whole different thing. Like say if you go from the Washington Monument, right, to the White House to Arlington National Cemetery, right? You just crossed over to Virginia without, even knowing it. And if you got CCW that has reciprocity with Virginia, like, hey, I'm gonna go see Washington Monument. Well, guess what? You just now became a felon.
Right.
And it's not a state charge. That's a federal charge, right? That's a federal charge, man. So, like man said, you doing Fed time. Ain't gonna see
for just for a quick run to go see something. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But is y'all gonna come out with a Trinity email by any chance where all y'all got access to it, or y'all just gonna use individual?
Yeah. So Ray is a technical guy. He got all that stuff and everything else, man. Because I'll be surfing the net at 3:00, sending out inappropriate emails with people. I get drunk. I'll be like, look, first off, fuck you and the click you claim. No.
Hey, Ray, put that email on the screen in the comments so I can I'll be up to 1:30 in the morning, Sunday through Thursday, so I can just bug you, have your phone go off, so your wife can cuss you out while you're in the bed with her.
But no, seriously, I would just say everyone that's in the chat. How many got in the chat? 10 people. Just be cognizant of that and spread the information because it's nice to know, it's nice to have, because you don't want to get caught up on a humble, and next thing you know, they're fucking compiling a RICO case against you because you got 10 30 round magazines, and it's like, oh, they just broke in this house and this guy had enough ammo for an army. You caught a lick and got 2,000 rounds of 22 long rifle for $80. That's not a lot of ammo. But you're gonna be supplying cartels with that.
Designs and Arms, I will never make him my mod. He's an asshole. He will never be a part of my mod. No. Ray Official, he'll be putting all type of stuff here. No, he's an asshole. And you know how I know this? Talking on the phone with him personally. No, he's an asshole. He will never, ever. No, I'm just playing. He's a good guy. They all are good guys.
But yeah, hey, Skills, you got any other questions? I know we're supposed to be talking about trauma. And actually, think about this right here, right? You get pulled over and the cops jack you out of your car and, they make you grab some guardrail and everything else. That can be very traumatizing to your family and everyone else in there, man. You also be traumatizing to you and shit because, you start seeing cops start sweating and everything else. And it's like, I know sometimes cops, they'll get behind you and they'll do what they call making business, because at some point, if I follow you long enough, you're going to roll a stop sign, you're going to cross the median, and that's all fucking subjective. And that just gives me probable cause. We call it making business and shit. You know what I mean? So generally what I do when cops get behind me, I just pull the fuck over, roll down my window, get out the car. Like, hey, here's all my shit, man, because you're going to stop me anyway, so I got places to go. Let's just get this shit done and over with,
Well, no, Shayna, you're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
No,
and like the Virginia Bushcrafter said, most of that's federal property and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say DC ain't got nothing but federal business.
Yeah, they're gonna hem you up on that humble, man.
Yeah,
and
DC.
Then like the courthouses and everything else, because they even got laws against the type of knives you can carry, the length, whether it's fixed, folded,
fixed or folded, and all that crazy stuff.
So, but yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. Again, thanks for having me on there, man. Get back to your spaghetti.
You already know you get on here anytime.
So, all right, hey, chat, have a good one. Skilly, I'm out, man.
All right, sir. Well, y'all, I'm about to end this. Thank my brother for coming on, rocking with me for a second, give us some great information. And definitely go. They're looking to go on Mondays, so check. Definitely. So check them out. We'll continue to, as I get to know, when they make that official, then I'll let you guys know. Shout out to Shayna and Jason. Great people, man. Love them guys to death. Been supporting me since I jumped on my lives. Been supporting me since they found me on YouTube. So shout out to them. MHP 1999. What's going on? Let me see if I unsubscribe to your page. Let's see, y'all. Anybody come in my live, I gotta subscribe. Let's see. Well, Pimp, I try. But Pimp, I gotta give you a hit. Matter of fact, I'll hit you up when I'm on my way to work. I'm about to get ready to go. Lay it down for a minute before I go to work. Okay, now I can't find her. Is it MHP? Thank you, Shayna, for all you do for me. I appreciate you. What's up, Ben? My gun dad, y'all. Say what's up to my gun dad. MHP. Okay. All right, I got to. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. But y'all be safe, man. We kind of got into a little trauma talk, but we got into CCWs today. Kind of threw off what I wanted to talk about, but hey, I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody I deal with perfect. So hey, that's where the discussion led today. We did a little bit of trauma, but we mostly carry. But if you and like Jovan say, man, get to know the gun laws when you decide to go somewhere. If you're going to carry your firearm, just like he said, that's trauma, man. 2-3 years of fighting a case just because you have hollow points in your firearm going somewhere where they don't allow hollow points. 3 years of trauma, her trying to fight this case so she won't become a felon. Kind of go with what we was talking about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So CCW, if you got it. If you did I start the CCW talk? My bad, Jovar. I might have did. My bad. You know, we this is something you call unorthodox conversation sometimes, but hey. See, even my brother Outcast said it. See, CCW issues can lead to trauma. So y'all be good, be safe, love on one another. Man, we got enough going on here. Shut up. See, there you go, Ray. What? I probably told you shut up about 50 times since you jumped on the line, but you know you my brother. But anyways, yeah, y'all be safe, man. Be vigilant in whatever you do. But y'all have an awesome day. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give y'all about 5 seconds. Who y'all going for the Super Bowl? I really don't care, but I'm interested to see y'all answers before I get up out of here. Who win in the Super Bowl? Put you either Kansas City or San Francisco. Who win in the Super Bowl? Let me see a couple of y'all. See who y'all like. I don't really care. My Steelers ain't go in, so Bushcraft says Kansas City gonna win it. Okay, we got a Kansas City boy in here. Country Hustle. He said the 49ers. You got Shayna with Kansas City. All right, we got mixed. Oh, we got a divided household. Jason say the 49ers. Shayna say Kansas City. I would love to be a fly on that wall to see that game today. I don't watch that crap. Okay. Outcast, don't watch it. The commercials. Shayna said the commercial. No, not watching. Oh, not watching. Oh, she said Usher. She want to see Usher halftime. I don't watch. Okay, we got a couple people that don't watch him. We got a couple people going for Kansas City and a couple people going for the 49ers. Good luck to both of them teams, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. Yeah, Shayna, my I ain't gonna say the Lions. Cool. I live in a Detroit, you know what I'm saying, Michigan area. I would love to see them went to go, but hey. You want to watch the toilet bowl? Man, y'all be safe, man, for real. Love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. See y'all next Sunday. Peace. Be safe.